Assalamualaikum and good afternoon to everyone. We are from Group 9. We'll be presenting our task, which is about a model of entrepreneurial motivation. Firstly, let us understand the meaning of the term motivation in general. This will help us understand and explain the meaning of the term entrepreneurial motivation. The term motivation comes from the English word motive. Motive is the internal state of our mind that moves or activates or directs our behavior toward our purpose. Motive is an expression of one purpose or need that gives instructions to human behavior to achieve a purpose or meet a need. Motives are always internal to us and expressed through behavior. In other words, the entrepreneurial motivation refers to the forces or drive within an entrepreneur that affect the direction, intensity, and persistence of his or her voluntary behavior as entrepreneur. Why motivation is important? Motivational will forces a person to keep trying and working. Entrepreneurs need to understand, leverage, and maintain their own motivation to start a business, but they should also be able to motivate others to use their ideas too. In this topic, we will discuss about personal characteristics, personal environment, personal goals, and business environment.
Entrepreneur characteristics are quality that helps entrepreneurs achieve their goals. An entrepreneur is someone who creates, organizes, and runs their own business. There is 5 entrepreneur characteristics that we can develop, which is first, creativity. Become an entrepreneur starts with an idea. You need to see opportunities and find innovative ways to do things and bring solutions to the public. Second, passion. Passion is what drives entrepreneur. They usually love what they do and this helps them invest their time in their project. Third, motivation. Motivation is the will to accomplish certain things to increase motivation. You can start setting a small goal, recognize the work already accomplished, and celebrate your result, even a minor ones, and keep the positive mindset. Fourth, self-confidence. Self-confidence is essential because it allows you to be better and make it easier to overcome challenges, take risks, and be persistent. To improve self-confidence, you can use the technique of visualization. And the last is decision making. Entrepreneurs need to make quick decision and it takes action to the success of their business. To improve your decision making skill, you can inform yourself to understand better problems you try to solve, assess the impact of the decision you need to make, and allow a corresponding amount of time to decide. You can also narrow your option to ease the process of making a decision.
Personal goals. It is refers to a desire or as an abstract image of what they aspire to create which serve as a guide for action. Every individual has a different level of aspiration based on individual characteristics and situation. The entrepreneurs probably created a business with specific goals in mind. The problem is many who start their own business forget to create their own personal goals. It is crucial that the entrepreneurs write down their own reason for becoming entrepreneur in the first place. As example, the entrepreneur could write their goals such as they want to be their own boss, they want to create their own project, they want the opportunity to grow a business that they are passionate about, and they want to be able to eventually choose their salary. So this kind of example could be the motivation of them to work hard and achieve it.
Next, I will present the personal environment. Personal environment is your personal environment refers to yourself, your home, and your office space. We feel at ease when we see something that pleases our eyes, which is not necessarily something expensive and materialistic. It can be an embrace or energy that has a calming effect. As a starter of begin a business, we must start from a small business first. Business starting from small to large are very easy to manage for small trades. Small and continuous startups sometimes have a huge impact in making the company bigger. Next, take every opportunity available. For example, at the time of PKPP, which has occurred due to the spread of coronavirus COVID-19, many people sit at home and choose to buy online because there is no need to leave the house. As an entrepreneur, we must wisely take the opportunity to do business online. Therefore, our business can grow little by little even working from home. Next, looking for a big why. As entrepreneur who has just starting out in business, we must look for the big why to strengthen ourselves. Work as a successful entrepreneur. Everyone who start a business, everyone must have a big why, which always push them forward to achieve what they want. Find in ourselves what reason we want to straight. Find in ourselves what reason we want to success, and for whom and why. The main reason why we must have a big why, because that will make our heart strong, our soul strong, our effort will never go out. And when we fall, when we remember why we are here, it's a great why we are the ones who will push up to wake up and do again.
Environment. First definition of business environment. Some or collection of all internal and external factors such as employees, customer need, management and others. These factors affect the function of the company and how a company works directly or indirectly. Second, form of business organization. Forms of business organization depends on the criteria like nature of the business, size operation and on many things. Third, there are scale of business such as micro enterprise, small scale industry and large scale industry. For example, in micro enterprise, small business which sell goods and service to local area or local market. It employs less than 10 people generally. Fourth, there are business functions such as strategy, human resource, and marketing management. For example, in human resource, manpower always needed to manage machine. The value of the human resource can be overlooked.
The conclusion is personal characteristic, personal environment, personal goals, and business environment influences someone to perform unexpectedly and always try to do something to improve their business. An entrepreneur will always try various new things and they to take a risk. As we can see, Nya Hormat, Dato Seri Ali Sukri, product promotion strategy, and the other businesswoman and businessmen in Malaysia. That's all for us, Group 9. Thank you for watching us. Goodbye. See you soon.